Hey guys, this is Art. I'm just gonna do a quick walk around of the build that I did on this Jeep Gladiator in the last month and a half since I bought it. So what I did do is I bought one of the Vader grills and put that on, did an AVS bug shield. I did have an extra set of Rubicon wheels that I had, and then as soon as I got it home I did the 2-inch Mopar lift. Can you see that there? And then right now I am running Synergy wheel spacers just to kick the factory rims out a little bit, give it a little more aggressive stance. I did order the high altitude decals and Gladiator decal, and I put them on. And then I'll show you the inside of this super nice vehicle. I really like the leather. It's got a little bit of softer kind of touch on the doors, leather where your elbows go. I did buy a trailer brake controller and just mounted it right there. And I do have another extra little thing to add a couple more USBs and power points. This one does come pretty much fully loaded. I mean, it has heated seats and heated steering wheel. I did put a seat cover on this to protect the leather. I gotta switch the other one out. I had two different kinds, so I wanted to see what they both look like. They do come with the caramel stitching on the dash, and around the vents it's like a chrome or black chrome. It does have the garage door openers up in here, and you got your SOS stuff right here. Let's see if I can get this to kick on. The little Jeep that runs across, sitting right at 2,800 miles. This thing does have the navigation and everything, 8.4-inch touchscreen, power windows, locking. You can lock the windows if you don't want someone opening them in the back, or sometimes my dog will step up on there and shut them off, roll the window down. So got a caramel stitching, leather wrapped brake, leather wrapped shifter for 4-wheel drive. And let's see, we'll go back here. I did get the Jeep slush mats, factory ones. I had them on my other Gladiator that I had, a Sport S package. Kind of wish they made this vehicle in this Gladiator package with the high altitude, where you could get it with a max tow package. Maybe next year they'll come out with that. You got some USB ports here, USB-C, got a 115 volt electric outlet inverter here. It would have been nice if this one came. Here's a stitching on the seats. That's what the front seats look like, and they're bolstered really nice. You can actually pull this down and it has a lock there, so when in your storage back here, like if you have the top off and say your wife or girlfriend has a purse, you can put it back there. You just slide the seat back and you lock that, and then it won't come forward. So I wish the underneath here had locking box, but in order to get it, you gotta have the cargo. It comes in a package. You gotta order it from the factory, and this one didn't come with it. my other Jeep I ordered, it had it. Then you got a little cup holder, elbow armrest for in the middle here. Really nice interior. Really comfortable. I did go with entry guards that I bought online. These are the rugged ridge ones. I like those because they cover all the paint inside. What I did do when I bought this, I had a clear bra put on it. So the clear bra goes all the way around here and protects the whole front. This high altitude comes with the LED headlights with the halo ring. I did have the whole front bumper is clear bra'd also. And then when you come around here, I had all this clear bra'd. The A pillar all the way around the windshield has clear bra. And the rocker panels right here. This is all coated in clear bra all the way to the back, and it comes up to this high. I did do door edge guards all the way across the bottom of the doors and all the way up to here, just in case if you take your doors off and you accidentally hit the cement when you're putting them down wherever you're storing them. I did have this factory piece of clear bra taken off because it was really small and didn't really protect anything, and the clear bra now goes all the way to the edge and all the way up to here past the curve there. And then there is also clear bra back here to protect rocks from hitting the back of your Jeep in the paint. And this high altitude, the model, they come, see how the fenders are? The inner pieces, they're different than the other Gladiators. This is a flat piece of plastic, and inner liners there. There's the Fox shocks that come with the 2.5. Well, it's 2.5, but it says 2-inch lift, but it raised the front up about 3 inches and the back 2.5. This Jeep also came with proximity fob, so I can unlock the door, lock the doors like this, just pushing the button as long as the fob's with me. To unlock it, you just put your hand behind there and it unlocks the doors. I do have blind spot monitor sensors here, heated mirrors, and let's see what else comes with this. It has painted to match hard top. They just come with high cut fenders in the front too, like a Rubicon. See how these are kind of, you got a lot of clearance there for your wheels. I don't have the factory wheels on yet. They're, maybe today I'm getting some 34s put on them. And they're a 20-inch rim that comes with these, and they're really nice looking. They're a gloss black. And I'm kind of excited to see what that's going to look like. I'll maybe post a video with those on there. They're 275, 65, 20s. So this one comes with the tow package. As you can see, I got a Harley hitch plug in there right now. I do pull my camper with this and pulls it like nothing. It's just awesome. I did put airbags in here, the Firestone airbags. You can see underneath there. Those things work great. So when my camper is hooked up, I only have about 1 inch of sag with the camper all hooked up and ready to go. I ran the airlines over here, right underneath this hook there. There's the airlines, and you air up your airbags. So what I did do also is put this Oedro tonneau cover on. It's really nice. Sits down good. I did Derivo cross rails. And you open this up. Let me unlock it quick. There's a rear camera under the Jeep logo. So it has a soft opening. So all you do on this Derivo is pull this latch and it pops right open. And then you just roll it open. I'll show you that. It's pretty nice. I like the way that it's so easy to make your truck usable for the bed if you need to haul something for some reason. Once you get this little thing right here catches on this, you just pull it through. Then you can see how these Derivo cross rails mount. It's real simple. The tonneau just goes on there. Then you use this little clamp they give you, and I put it over the top of the rail and clamped it right down there. This high altitude didn't come with the plug-in inverter in the bed of the truck, which I kind of wish it did, but I'm gonna hook my own up. That way if we ever want to have a cooler or something back here, we can have it running in the back of the bed of the truck. So this just rolls up here. Here's your little plugs. You got your own little strap here. Connect those and go right down the highway without it bouncing around. And then let's see, you can see on the passenger side, they did give me a spare, but it's not, it's a 17-inch spare that don't even match the tire that comes with it. So I thought that was kind of pointless. So I'll have to take that tire off and buy one to match the ones that I'm gonna get. And here's the shocks. 2.5-inch lift, come with longer sway bars. And there's the airbag in here. One nice thing, they do come with the factory running boards, so they protect the side of the paint pretty well from the tires throwing things up. Here's the passenger side. Got little elastic pouches to hold your stuff. This side I can raise up, show you underneath here. I got a bag with a bunch of tools in here, air compressor to air down tires if we go out and do a little crawling around. And here's this side when it goes down on the passenger side, and it didn't come with a Bluetooth radio, but it does have the pouch. There's a little LED light. It's kind of nice, has that little storage bin area. Actually, I have a little Bluetooth radio that I just put in there of my own. This came with the Alpine sound system. So there's your subwoofer back here. And then the spare wrenches to change your jack and all that's right here. Come over here to the passenger side on this side here. You can see how those entry guard protectors are. Just a nice loaded vehicle. It's got a padded leather wrapped dash, leather wrapped here with the caramel stitching. Overall, really impressed with this Jeep. This one does have a, right on the steering wheel you can see the adaptive cruise control. I did notice on a windy day that it did kicks it off and then it don't work, you can't use your cruise control or the adaptive cruise control because it says stability control. So then you come around over here, give you a little shot of that. If you want to get one of these Vader grills, it's what they call Vader. It was really easy to put on. It took me probably 20 minutes. I'll show you here. So what you have to do here, you just take your little plug-ins right here. There's one here, and one here, one here, here, and here. There's 6. So down here there's these snapping things. So when you undo those plugs, you just pull forward and the grill comes right out. It's super easy to do. And this one, when it came, it was already painted to match. I had to put the screws. It came with screws here, and put this little plastic piece on, but be careful, this little plastic here is super sharp. Cut my finger, bleeding all over while I was trying to put this on. And then you put the screws in here that they come with and screw that on, and it's really tight, so you got to push pretty hard and get it to come over. But the paint matches really well. Pretty impressed with that. So overall, I probably get around 18 to 20 on the highway. If it's not windy at all, it'll do 22 sometimes. It just depends on the weather, but other than that, the mileage is really well. The in-town run around, I'm averaging about 16. So if you're interested in getting one of these, you kind of got an idea. If I would have left the factory tires, when I had the factory tires, I drove it for a couple hundred miles, and it actually did 22, 23, sometimes even 24, but they didn't stick out from the fender flares, and that might cause a little wind drag and kill a mile or two a gallon. So just depends. I'm not sure if I'm gonna, when I put the 20s back on with the 34s, I don't know if I'm gonna have the spacers on. We'll see how they look, because there'll be 34s, and the 20s that come with this, the rims are a 20x8, so they're a little bit wider rim, so it'll look pretty good. But other than that, that's about it. If you guys have any questions or anything, leave a comment and like and subscribe if it's something that works for you. If it helps you out, anything with making decisions. This high altitude comes with 373 gears, and it has the 8-speed transmission in this one too. But they are one of the loaded models of the Gladiators and the Wranglers also. Painted bumpers, front and back, painted mirrors, sensors for backup sensors right here. Actually, I did put a piece of clear bra right here too, so climbing in and out of the back of the truck, I didn't want to scratch the white paint. So once again, Durivo cross rails and Oedro tonneau cover. Real simple install. Painted to match door handles too, and the mirrors. Just gives a nice clean look. The only thing I got to do now, I want to do is undercoat the frame and the axles. All right, thanks a lot, guys, and have a great day. Like I said, if you like the video, hit like and subscribe if you want. That'd be awesome. I'm new at this. This is my second video, but hopefully it'll get better. And I'll back up here so you can see the whole Jeep again. One thing that's awesome is I love my music, so this stereo on this thing just really rocks. It really puts out some really loud music. If you like your bass, the bass on it is awesome. The treble, everything, it's all Alpine, so you can't, Alpine speakers, Alpine amp, sub, everything. So, awesome vehicle. Thanks a lot. Have a great day, guys.